Commissioner Henderson, Commissioner Collins, Commissioner Clyde, Commissioner Tankersley, Clerk McKellar, County Attorney Jackson, department heads, and my fellow Lincoln Countyans. It gives me great pleasure to present my 29th State of the County Address. Tonight, we all welcome a new member of the Board of Commissioners, which is the governing authority of Lincoln County government. Commissioner Tankersley, as you begin this awesome responsibility as a county commissioner, I want you to know that this board, the clerk, the county attorney, and our 8 department heads, as well as myself, look forward to working with you and stand ready to help you in any way we can. I realize that after several days of training in Athens in early December, which was presented by the Association of County Commissioners of Georgia and the University of Georgia's Carl Vincent Institute of Government, as well as a day-long orientation by the county, you are ready, willing and able to begin your duties as a county commissioner representing District 4.
I am.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege and honor to serve the people of this county as chairman today, as it was when I was first elected in 1981. I've enjoyed working with each commission these past few years, and I look forward to continuing to work with each of you in the future as we undertake the business of those we serve. Tonight, as always, I want to recognize our constitutional officers, department heads, county employees for your leadership and dedicated service to carry out your duties for the citizens we serve. I would also like to commend the men and women who provide our citizens with safety and protection, whether you are in law enforcement, emergency medical services, firefighters, rescue, or 911 dispatchers. I want you to know we back the blue. The Department of Public Works, under the direction of Director Robbie Seymour, performed 1,035 building inspections and issued 604 building permits for a total of $14,539,880, which includes 43 new residential permits, representing $9,724,332. We saw an increase in new housing up from 37 in 2019, and the average house built in Lincoln County in 2020 was $226,147. I would like to congratulate Lincoln County voters on approving the Transportation Improvement Act in the June election for another 10 years beginning January 2022. Let me remind you of what this transportation special purpose local option sales tax of approximately $18 million will do for Lincoln County over the next decade beginning in 2022. We will resurface Chamberlain Ferry, Double Branches, Colvin Kennedy, Messier, and Partridgetown roads, and we will pave McGill and Goldman Johnson roads. Also included in these $9.6 million is a traffic circle at Clyde's Crossing at the intersection of Georgia Highway 47, the Augusta Highway, and Georgia Highway 220, with Lincoln County putting in $2 million from T-Splash funds, and the Georgia Department of Transportation putting in another $2 million, for a total of $4 million. Also included in T-Splash is another $8.4 million to be used for resurfacing, paving, and patching roads included in the county's over 200 miles of public roads, as well as purchasing equipment to maintain the county's road system. The commissioners voted in February of last year to hire an engineering firm to provide a scope of work and fee proposal for the Georgia Department of Transportation so the county would be eligible to file an application with DOT for a transportation alternative grant in the amount of $1.8 million. Counties that applied for this grant have to be under 40,000 population for the minimum grant of not less than $1 million, with the counties putting up 20% match, which can come from our T-Splosh funds. This grant will curb, gutter, sidewalks, street lights, and trees that will tie into the traffic circle at Clyde's Crossing, going southeast down Georgia Highway 47 for approximately 1.1 miles. The Water and Wastewater Division began construction of approximately $2 million project funded by the United States Department of Agriculture, which includes the expansion of county water into Montego Point, Cherokee Country Club, Thompson Highway, and Lewis Family Road areas. This project consists of 16,900 linear feet of water lines, 4 new wells that will provide additional water supply to the county's water system, and approximately 500 new touch read meters to replace the old meters that are hand read. With this 500, then the county's entire water system will now have touch readers, and we don't have to get out and do it by hand. In 2020, the county also applied with the United States Department of Agriculture and the Georgia Environmental Facilities Authority for $4 million to expand the water system from Loco to Woodlawn, down Salem Church Road into Hidden Harbor and Forest Lake Estates. This will consist of 32,000 linear feet of water lines to provide safe drinking water and fire protection to those areas. Several months ago, the commissioners hired a consultant to work with us to find grants to expand the county's wastewater system down the Augusta Highway from Blackjack to True Luck Road and Deerfield Estates subdivision, Overlook Road, Price Road, and Cherokee Country Club subdivision, Ashmore Barton Road to Cherokee Creek to Cherokee Retreat subdivision, to Plantation Point Road and into the Plantation Point subdivision. The estimated cost of this project is approximately $13 million. It is the county's position that with this addition of wastewater, we can experience tremendous growth in the southeastern part of our county. We will keep you all informed as the process continues. The Office of Emergency Services, OES, under Director Casey Broom, responded to 1,357 calls for services, including 54 fire rescue calls, and cared for over 150 COVID-19 patients. The E911 Center, under the direction of Sheriff Revere, received 25,034 incoming calls and 6,282 outgoing calls. Personnel in the OES completed a state-approved EMT class with 6 graduates from our staff. The Office of Emergency Services was present at the high school and other athletic events, as well as other events and festivals in order to support the county. OES received $2,175 non-competitive grant from the Georgia Trauma Commission to help offset the cost of medical supplies. They also received $100,000 USDA grant loan for a new ambulance remount and a power lift stretcher. This was a 35% grant, 65% loan. Office of Emergency Services applied in July for $113,288 USDA grant loan for 3 state-of-the-art Tempest cardiac monitors for our ambulances. This application has been approved. Application was also made in November of 2020 for $181,998 USDA grant loan for the purchase of another new ambulance and a power lift stretcher, as well as a new patrol car for the sheriff's office. This application has been approved, pending funding. The Office of Emergency Services applied for $21,331 Firehouse Subs grant. Y'all continue to eat Firehouse Subs. For the purchase of 3 self-contained breathing apparatuses for the Office of Emergency Services firefighters. They received $5,000 from the Association of County Commissioners of Georgia, Cancer Prevention Grant for the purchase of a washer extractor machine for the fire turnout gear. OES created an ultraviolet UV light decontamination room to clean personal protection equipment and installed a UV light and high efficiency particulate air filtration system that runs through the heating and air conditioning system of our ambulances using funds from the county's allocation of CARES money. The Recreation Department under Director Glaze hosted mobile drives in conjunction with the Lincoln County Food Pantry and the Golden Harvest Food Bank of Augusta, with the assistance of many volunteers who provided much needed food to our citizens. They also hosted Smiles of Joy Toy Drive and networked with the local Rural Legends Chevy Truck Club to provide Christmas gifts to children in Lincoln County. The Recreation Department also worked with the Lincoln County Chamber of Commerce to make possible once again our annual Christmas parade. The Recreation Department saw several upgrades at the Curry Carving Complex, which included the conversion of the swimming pool into a first-class splash pad at the Jesse Gumby Aquatics facility, the upgrading of Lincoln County Family Connection offices, paving of the roads that lead to the new Lincoln County Agricultural Building, which houses the offices of the University of Georgia County Extension and 4-H, and seal coating and striping all existing roads in the complex, as well as the walking tracks, tennis and basketball courts, and cameras and additional lighting were installed at the complex to improve security and safety. Under the direction of the County Extension Agent Robin Stewart, along with Director Seymour, we completed the county's first phase of our new agricultural building, which allowed the county agent's office to move into the building located at the Curry Carving Complex on Roland York Drive in September 2020. This building was constructed with grant funds at a cost of $338,000, with all funds coming to the county as grants from the United States Department of Agriculture and the state of Georgia, $200,000 from the state, $138,000 from USDA. And we would like to thank Senator Lee Anderson and Representative Tom McCall for their help in acquiring the money from the state. The County Extension Office had face-to-face contact with over 2,300 people in 2020, on-site consultants with 47 clients, and received 3 state awards through the Georgia Association of County Agricultural Agents. 300 students were enrolled in the 4-H program. The office hosted a Hobby Flock seminar series, which had 17 attendees that attended in person and 248 registered virtually. They won first place poster at the Northeast District. They hosted a horse owners virtual seminar series with 286 registered to attend, and a sport fish pond management program with 14 attendees. The library, under the direction of Director Shirley Dawkins, received new computers for the computer lab and opened the Dover Partridge Annex Room September through November for distant learning students. A new computerized LED sign replaced the old sign in front of the library, and new cameras were installed around the building. The Finance Director, under the direction of Director Ernie Doss, has provided me with the 2020 year-end balances for all funds. The General Fund, $2,950,633. Payroll, $72,452. Emergency Fund, $295,920. Drug Education Fund, $32,790. E911 Fund, $134,790. Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax Fund, $571,362. Solid Waste Fund, $627,051. T-Splosh Fund, $657,017. Water Fund, $172,174. And the Water Reserve Fund, $224,716. The FY20 General Fund budget of Lincoln County was $7.257. The FY21 fund was $6,876,638. As we begin our new year of 2021, I am proud to announce that the county's financial conditions are in excellent shape. I am honored once again for the privilege to serve as your chairman, and I look forward to working with these commissioners over the next several years as we work together to make Lincoln County a better place to call home. May God bless you, and may God bless these United States of America. Thank you.